What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is NFE and I'm Margaret Nakaonga. In this channel, we tackle lifestyle matters, and not only do we tackle them, but we actually relate them to educational lessons just to emphasize the fact that really education plays a very, very big role in our lives. So in today's lesson, I'm going to give you 6 tips on how you can become a creative, and of course, related to an educational lesson, which is matter. Before we go into the 6 tips on how you can become a creative, allow me to go in your head right now and kind of erase some myths that has caused you not to become a creative. If you're one of those people that have this belief system that I'm going to talk about, it's high time we erase them, put in a new belief system that is going to enable you to become a creative. So these are the myths that I'm going to talk about. Number 1 is the belief that creativity is binary. Some people think, oh, people are born creative or others are not. And if you are probably one of those people that believe that you are not born creative, it is high time you change that philosophy. And hey, creativity is not binary. The difference between a person that is creative and the person that is not, so you think, is not the fact that they are born creatives and you are not born a creative. No. The difference is that those people have just discovered how they can use their mind in pressing concerns and then solve those problems. And you apparently have just not yet realized the power that your mind has to create things that you have not yet seen, that you can imagine in your own head. So creativity is not binary. Take that fact away and begin to believe that you can become a creative as soon as we talk about these 6 tips that I'm going to be giving you. When you apply them, you are going to become a creative. Myth number 2 is the belief system that creativity is for some reason limited. That is so not true. People have traveled to the moon and they came back. They've traveled into space and they come back. Tell me what's impossible, guys. There is absolutely no limit to how your mind can think and how you can become a creative. Although there are factors that may try to limit you, the only limitation at the end of the day is that which you set up in your own mind. So you can think big, dare to dream big, and you will become that. Creativity is not limited in any way. Okay, so myth number 3 is that you need toxic things to put in your body in order for you to become creative. Of course, you're going to need stimulants, but they don't have to be toxic in your body, okay? They don't have to cut your lifespan. You can live long and enjoy everything that you have created. You can let them pay off and you enjoy that, okay? You don't need any stimulant, especially the negative ones, in order to be creative. Some people rely on drugs to be creative. Some people think they need any bad drugs in order for them to perform better. That is so not true. Today I'm going to give you 6 guys, and they're going to be incredible tips, positive tips on how you can become a creative. Okay, so let's get right into them. Tip number 1 is stay away from screens. Stay away from phones, TVs, computers, iPads. It doesn't have to be all day, but at least in a day, spare about 20 minutes or more on just staying away from them. You don't have to be typing, you don't have to be on social media. You need that time away from screens because they just kill your productivity. I mean, TV, watching movies kills your productivity. Social media, oh my God, it's just everywhere. So make sure that you stay away from screens. That leads me to point number 2, which is meditation. When you do stay away from screens, you're going to have that time where you have pressing concerns and you're going to have to answer those questions in meditation. Be still, take deep breaths, close your eyes, and make sure you get those answers in meditation. Meditation not only opens up your mind, but it also heals your body, makes you relax and feel good about yourself. It kind of boosts you, your self-esteem, who you are, and your self-awareness. So make sure you spend time meditating. Okay, so tip number 3 is that you go for walks. Walks, they just are magical, guys. They'll change your life. Walks in the night maybe, or if it has to be in the day, it's going to lead me to point number 4, which is make sure that you visit new places. Adventurous. Being an adventurer makes you become more creative, because the more you visit different places, the more you become creative, because you see new places, new people, new things, and so that just kind of triggers your creativity. Okay, so point number 5 is spending your time reading. Reading is so transforming. When you read about what people are doing, what they've accomplished, what they've gone through, it's kind of puts you in a place where you feel you are unstoppable, and from knowing what they have done, you feel there is nothing that you can't do. And because of that, you become creative in trying to solve matters that you want to solve in your life. They can be in business or in your career or even everyday life. That is what triggers your creativity. Okay, the last point is that you spend quality time with your loved ones. They can be your spouse, they can be your family, your friends. Being around people that love you and you love them brings you so much happiness. It's so much fun, and then you become creative because it's just kind of leisure time. You're just relaxing, but in turn you're actually doing some jobs, some works, because you're actually relaxing and also solving problems by being creative. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. I hope that you have learned something about being a creative. You are not limited. Creativity is not binary, and you do not need toxic things to put in your body in order for you to be creative. I personally enjoy going for walks, meditating, and reading. Please comment down below about the things that you think that are helpful for you when you want to be creative or when you want to solve problems of any sort in your day-to-day life. Please subscribe if you liked this video and if you enjoyed, and for more such help videos, remember to give me a thumbs up and comment down below. See you in the next video. Bye for now.